Hello and welcome to Moment in Time with ZG Killet right here, in this very moment in time. Just a quick video, brief outtake that I have been considering and debating with myself these past few days, that an epiphany of sorts, or a direction in life, an intention, what's the word? A reasoning, a statement, a life motto, I suppose. That's a good one. Like a motto in life would be the statement that I have been using, which is you don't have to be anywhere or anything. You don't have anywhere to be except right here, right now. What that means, something similar to the infamous quote of the goal is only the after effect. You enjoy the journey, like that's a stop and smell the flowers, all those statements. And with that I mean that we tend to get caught up in these thoughts, in these currents of life, that we always need to be somewhere, do something, have something, just all of these, what would be the word? Moving verbs, I suppose, like actiony, proactive, always have to be proactive. But the fact that accompanies that, and which we don't necessarily we're not fully aware of when we are being proactive or active, is that the goal itself, the end result, more often than not, almost always, never really changes the outcome. Never changes things. It doesn't, like for example, people are always caught up like, as soon as I get a job, I'll be better off. As soon as I get a girlfriend or a partner or a boyfriend, I'll be better off. I'm gonna be more happy with this. As soon as I have some money, I'll be better with myself. As soon as I get to sleep, I'll be better, or something. The fact is that the actual goal, once you reach the goal, it doesn't necessarily change things too much. Sure, it's definitely an appropriate and very much what's the word? It's a very sought after thing. It's a good thing to have, but the main point is the journey itself, the piece by piece, step by step process, being one step at a time, one moment in time at a time, which is just being right here, right now. I thought to myself, for example, speaking from my personal experience and my actual actual experience and lesson, is I thought like that once I move out from my parents' home and get into an apartment, once I get a job and whatnot, like then that's when all things are going to be awesome and good and well. And now that I'm here, that has happened, essentially, I'm like, didn't change much. I'm still the same old dork, then struggling and stumbling upon life as we know it, as I would put it. But I was so hung up on those facts that once that happens, I reach specific milestones, so to say, I will be a better person. That's not how life works. Life works by being aware of these specific moments. One thing to note on all this that I'm saying, to have goals is great. People, like, we all need some goals. Like, if you have some, that's perfectly awesome, and you should pursue them always and as much as possible. What I'm trying to say is just like, don't cling to these goals. Don't depend. That's a key word. Don't depend on the goals as much as sometimes we get hung up on, right? Because the goal itself is just like the cherry on top, whereas the whole cake is the journey itself. So try to stop and smell the flowers whenever you can. In the meantime, just step by step, piece by piece, one moment in time, one breath at a time. Just get into the zone as much as possible. Realize where you are in life in the very step, and work towards your goals and towards a better future. Words of truth from me to you guys. Thank you very much for watching, and I appreciate it. Stop by the channel, Twitch channel, twitch.tv/ZG_Killet for some fun times. In the meantime, check out the other videos on the YouTube and social media, always available under there. And I hope to see you in another moment in time.